Hey YouTube, Cali Legal here. Decided to make this video. I know there's other videos like this one out there. That's how I learned about it. This video has to do with making an inexpensive slug. An inexpensive slug. There's some decent prices on the slugs for your shotgun, but this one I'm gonna make it out of wax. It's actually paraffin wax. I did try it with regular, I guess you can say candle wax, another type of candle wax, but it seemed that it was too soft. When I was shooting it, it would fall apart. The projectile didn't stay together. So I'm going to give it another try, and I actually found the one that was recommended. I was looking all the way everywhere for the paraffin before. I couldn't find it, so that's why I ended up going with a regular wax candle that I ended up buying, and took it apart, melted it down, and that's what I used before. So this time the recommended is it's a golf wax. It's household paraffin wax. So by the feel of it, it feels that it actually, once it's in the solid state, it stays solid through pretty hard versus what I had before. So let me give you the actual ingredients, or the things you are going to need for it. So again, it'll be the golf wax, paraffin wax, your inexpensive Target load, whatever shells you want to use, because remember, you're going to take these apart and pour it in there. So inexpensive, that's what we're trying to keep it here. Also, saucepan. You probably don't want to use your wife's best saucepan or pot. So I would use one that she probably doesn't use a lot. So that's what I did. And spoon to pour it in. And of course, you're gonna need a hot plate. What I actually, that's my son in the background. And that's why I wasn't making videos, busy with the kids and work. But it's recommended to use a hot plate, because it's not going to get it too hot where you're going to end up burning the wax. So you can probably do it at a stove top, very light, very low heat. Okay, so before I forget, and probably best thing to do is to go ahead and start melting down your wax. So it looks like it comes in 4 blocks, 4 rectangles. Pretty good there. So let's see if I can get them apart. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with one. I don't know, one. We'll see how it goes. We'll start off with 2 actually. And we'll see how much we can get melted down. So my hot plate's already pretty warm. So let's put that there. At least get it melting. Okay, so my Kershaw. So basically what you end up wanting to do is here along the rib here is just slice that off. Cut that off right here. Just the rib, just the top. You want to keep as much as possible, but just enough of this will get this top off. So you just want to cut this off. So I'll show you. So you kind of hold it like if you're peeling, you're going to end up peeling a, I don't know, apple, I guess you want to call that. Oh, and yes, I am using my paintball gloves, just in case you do notice. That's why these are the fingers that are wore down. As you can see, this is a motion that you do in paintball. I just use that around here. I do have my other gloves, but don't want to bring them out. Use them out. I'd rather use them out at the range. So yeah, basically you do that, then you'll be able to peel it off, and like I said, try to keep as much as possible. Also, if you want, you could keep another plate on the side so you can pour your shot while your wax is melting. So yeah, I'm gonna do that to all of these and get these going. Okay, so as you can see, I already got it melted down. So you start pouring it in here. Okay, and this is pretty much what you get left over. Okay, so as you can see, we're very right at the edge, at the rim, so that's perfect. You can just start pouring them in. You know, you're not going to get all of it back in there, all the shot. So it's okay, don't worry if all of it's not in there, but here we go. So first I'm just going to get as much, all of them in there as quickly, because, well, depending on your hot plate, it took about 15 minutes to get these melted down. So depending how good it is, mine is pretty old, so as you can see, one side doesn't work. So I have all of these babies right here. So let me go ahead and show you, since I still have light, how we're going to end up doing this. As you can see, my son's here, so let me remove any dangerous stuff. But so this is the basic idea. You want to go ahead and try to get as much as the shot back in there, so you get it. And again, you will get some spillage there, so try to get as much of it in there. That's why gloves is pretty good, in case you get some hot wax on you. So there you go, and that's it. And then you wait for it to go ahead and start solidifying or getting, you know, solid. And then you can, if you need to, once it starts like caving in, you can put a little bit more in to go ahead and cap it off. So yeah, you want to try to get as much of the shot in there. You know, let it overflow, that's fine. So let me just show you up close. You know, it's all the way to the top. You know, so that's basically it. Let it sit there. Probably take another good 10-15 minutes for it to see it getting to the white color, I guess you can say, or back solid. So yeah, Enrique, I guess you want to be in the shot, huh? You might as well say hi. Yeah, it's okay. So there you have it. I'll probably come back with the finished results. I'll be another 15-20 minutes before you see that. Okay, so yeah, here we go. They're already getting solid. I'm seeing some of them that might need some more paraffin. This is what's left over, so no worries. But as you can see, some of these they're basically I don't know what you call them, concaving. So you want to fill them in as much as possible. This one too here. You want to go ahead and do that with your leftover, and eventually this one turned out to be a pretty good one. Let me see if this camera's gonna focus. Ah, here we go. Well, this is pretty much, yeah. This other stuff you can just wipe out. See, there you go. Pretty solid there. You want all of them to pretty much look that way, so I'm gonna start filling them in. Definitely leave them overnight. Get completely solid. Don't want to use them right away. So that's what I'm gonna end up doing right now, just filling all these babies in. And again, I'll get you another video and see how it worked out. I'm going out to a range or maybe the desert soon. So till then, Cali Legal out.